Miss Harris, you may want to
You might want to
vacate
clear
the
out.
area.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. I'll give you the word.
You up there? Thanks.
Hey there.
Hi.
How are ya?
Getting better each day.
Good.
How are you?
Doing alright. Busy. Did you come from Armadillo?
No.
Alright. Probably don't go to Armadillo for just a little bit.
What's happening in Armadillo?
I have no idea. I just trotted in, and then someone said, Miss Harrison, maybe don't be an armadillo right now. And I was like, oh, okay. Goodbye.
Oh.
Someone in the sheriff's department. Thank you.
Yeah, I've heard that the Ashens apparently have been a lot west recently.
Yeah. Jethro apparently has been spending lots of time in, Armadillo.
Yeah. Would you like to give me a ride to Manzanita so I can get smoky?
Of course.
Thank you. Hmm.
Might give Armadillo a wide berth still.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Should I meddle? I should meddle. I know doctoring.
they're still shooting though.
Well, yeah. We shouldn't meddle right now.
Sky Pony?
Yeah.
I think we can see from there.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I see someone moving. Oh, Jesus. Jen? Do you think it's time for a tentative approach?
We should listen for more gunshots.
I see
Oh.
horses.
I see horses with people on the back.
Yeah.
Leaving. Why are they leaving? Are they the bad guys?
Probably. Okay. That means we're going in. Or, you don't have to.
Of course I'm going in.
Sorry, baby, I know. Right through the cactus.
You're doing great though.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I need you to, telegram.
Yeah.
Ah!
Are you okay?
Yeah, just scared, nervous. Hi?
Whoa, 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 whoa! You are not a remnant. Okay. Hey, Morty. Sorry, I have a badge on. I just don't have my hat on. Did you see anyone behind the telegram?
I saw people run off to the west.
Okay.
Two
All right.
on horses.
Two on horses. Was it just two?
That I saw. They might
All
have
right.
had someone else on their...
Okay. Do me a favor. There's
Yep.
there's him, and then there's two up on top of the bar. Get them in the doctor's office.
Okay.
I'll join you if I can't find them. If you hear shots, wait 5 minutes and come and find me. Okay?
Okay.
I'll probably
That's-
be on the ground bleeding.
Okay. That's Jen. She sent a telegram to get some
Hello.
doctors.
Yeah. All right. Doctor's office. Don't go anywhere else.
Everybody okay?
No.
Who's
Get-
down?
Get out! Get out! I still don't know if they're still here or
Somebody
not.
just sent out.
Well, yeah, I know some civilians dropped by. I don't know if they're still here. I'm gonna.
All right,
check
I'm gonna need civilians to clear out then.
Yeah. They said that they took off, so I'm pretty sure they're gone.
We have medical headed down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab. Hey, will you grab one of the guys? So there's two on the saloon
Saloon roof.
balcony. I'm gonna go inside, grab Lieutenant.
Ah,
Walker.
shit. Yeah, I see him. Shit, it's Esme.
Yeah, everyone but me is hurt. I guess they took off. I hurt one of them bad, but the rest of them left.
Fucking cowards.
All over a fucking gun.
Fuck.
Radish!
I think Morty's already in there.
Probably headed out to Tumbleweed.
Holy smokes.
You're okay. Take a breath, please. You're okay.
They said this person needed medical
Okay.
first.
Well, we need to control the bleeding. We need Yarrow, whatever.
Let's see what I can do.
Do you have any, or is there anything here, you reckon?
Should be some here. Alright.
Okay, a couple grazes. You're not gonna die.
Go in the doctor's office itself. Hello?
Get your
Alan.
asses in here.
Alan, it's bad.
Coming in.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Who's the worst?
Probably
Walker,
Walker.
they shot him point blank.
Oh, fuck me.
Over a fucking gun.
Yes,
Did you get him in an IV line yet with ringer saline or no?
no, not yet.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
McAllister has a head bleed. This is all you,
Damn
Jonathan.
Esme.
Oh,
I
fuck
can get
me.
Esme. Get Evelyn. She's got a head bleed.
Shit, Miss McAllister. Okay, all right. How many do we have injured here?
3.
3. Okay.
Remnants took off with theirs.
Mm,
All right.
There's 4, I
4.
believe.
1, 2, 3,
4?
4. Yeah, I can count.
Okay.
Can't read, can't count today.
Is everybody being attended?
Mhm.
Okay. What kind of wounds do we have? I have a graze to the head.
Seems Luke's ear kind of got blown off and there was a gash on the side of his head falling through.
It's gonna.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. What about you, Miss Hardy?
I'm fine. I was in the office.
How bad is he, Alan?
What about Esme?
2 grazes. One to her leg, one to her shoulder. I can take care of those.
Okay. Do we have a 4th one?
I got hit. I don't know how bad it is. Really feel it.
Well, the fact you don't feel is not a good sign either way.
I assume it's all the adrenaline.
Yeah, well, it soon wear off.
Yeah.
Shh, Radish.
Oh God.
Just take a deep breath, Jack.
Yeah, I'm all right. You in the office the whole time?
Yep.
Okay.
I wanted to wait a bit longer, but then I saw the public telegram.
Yeah. Well, they started finding bodies before I found them. I actually pointed a weapon at Miss Green. Miss Green, I do apologize for that, by the way.
It was me, and it's fine.
Oh, it was you. I apologize. I wasn't sure who it was. I was a little frazzled.
I understand. not right now.
Hmm. Ooh, fuck me.
How bad is he?
He's got a compound fracture in his skull.
Fuck.
Fuck is it?
Mr. Jaeger, where you bleeding?
I think my upper arm, my arm feels weak, but I can move it. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Wrap it around your arm. Do it tightly. Will hurt like hell. But you need to do it or else you'll bleed out.
All right, thank you.
I think this doctor's office is sterile enough. I mean, it's clean as hell. What do you think, Jonathan? You gotta be able to cleanly put a plate in his head or no? Down here.
Sorry?
In Armadillo,
What do you think,
Blackwater
Jonathan,
Hospital
this doctor's
isn't too
office?
far.
Well, I don't know if we'll survive if we go there.
You're the
Jonathan?
doctor.
I'm asking Jonathan.
That's fair.
Think this place is sterile enough to do a plate? Just got a head compound fracture.
Is there a direct source or a breach into the brain?
Yeah, I can check for that. If there really
See if the
There's
blood's
a
very
compound.
watery,
Rip.
very light. If it is, that means the spinal fluid is coming through.
no brain juice, but definitely cracked pretty bad.
If it's not cracked and there's just there's not a lot of big vessels or blood vessels in around the skull, so it can bleed a little bit. However, if there is a big crack, to see if there's any clear liquid coming out.
Nah, no clear liquid or nothing. But the crack is big enough that he's gonna need a plate.
Right.
There's some separation. But no brain breach though, luckily.
If there's bullets in, do I plug 2 while I work on the 3rd, or?
Yeah, you can plug the others while you work on the one. Yeah, plug them up with some Yara powder and some gauze while you work on the one, then unplug the other and, work from there. See if this ear wound starts bleeding a bit.
Okay.
Hey, Forte.
Howdy, Forte.
Hi.
Do you want
Hey,
to
Forte.
work on Jaeger?
The only one
Over
conscious.
here.
I'm the only one
We're
awake.
right there.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what's going on.
A lot.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a hole through it. I can't really feel nothing right now, but from what I've been told, I'm gonna.
Yes, ma'am. I'll help you up, okay?
Hi, Miss O'Hara.
Hi.
Ow! Ow, okay.
Actually, looking at it again, it's just a hairline. That looked weird with all the blood in it. Okay.
Yeah, that hurts. I appreciate it.
Do you know where exactly you found Luke? I could find the part of his ear.
Telegram station.
The back room beside the bed.
Odd question. What if you tried the part of his ear around there?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh my god.
I was. His head
Were you
was.
hurt?
His head was kind of beside the bed, towards the corner. Hi, Keller. You all right?
What do I do if this one's extra stuck?
What you're gonna have to do is probably grab some separators. But first, you need to grab some forceps too. And then you can open up the wound with some forceps and put the separator in there. You should be able to spread the wound a little bit more and pull it out.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Oh my god, this is so gross.
You unfortunately find it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who is that?
Burke.
Some need medical.
I think your people need medical, buddy.
Uh-huh.
Shot 2 of them.
Yeah,
Oh, nothing.
this was y'all's friends doing. Come on, we'll have a conversation.
Yeah, that's the level of contribution I have in me today.
Well, he's not going to lose an ear.
Joy. I'm gonna go throw up milk.
Let's see.
Either of you need assistance?
I think I'm okay.
Actually, would you mind canceling the rest of, like, telling the telegram man that we're sufficient on doctors?
Okay, shall do.
Ow!
Oh,
I'm feeling it now. I just... Ow! Forte, I've been shot. Oh, God.
Oh, okay. All right. There we go.
Yeah, I've had worse. That doesn't mean I like getting shot over a
this,
cattleman.
this is really close to his bone.
Which one?
The one in his thigh.
Oh, a femur. Oh boy.
That's not
Did
bad.
it penetrate the artery or no?
Good. All right, McAllister. You just need time to wake up. That's it, but you're not too bad off.
Nope.
Anyone else?
Morty didn't have it. They didn't have a way to get it. They informed him about that.
You guys need assistance with somebody else here? Or?
She might need assistance with Morty, potentially. He's got a lot of
Morty
wounds.
said it was safe.
I absolutely need assistance.
Yeah.
Radish!
Okay.
All right.
I'm
God
just a trainee.
Well, it's a good time for you to learn.
Yeah. It's... I'm working on the one in his thigh. It's near the bone.
Sign near the bone. All right, good. What have you done already?
Radish! I think it's near the artery. Flushed it. Tried to pull, but it... Radish! Radish, I swear to God!
Okay.
Stop.
What's your name, ma'am?
Me?
Yeah,
Imogene Harrison?
Miss Harrison.
Why don't
All
you
right.
flex your bicep flexing? Just want to see.
I put
Let's see.
Euro and gauze on the other two while I worked on
I'm gonna
this
go
one.
back to the
It
office
looked
and start
the
pushing
worst.
warts.
Good okay.
I'm not if you need anything, just tell her I'll come.
Thank God. This office had atropine.
Look at this, Miss Harrison. Have you ever dealt with a
You okay, McAllister?
with a ruptured vein before?
No. I've only helped one person so far.
Oh, that's
That's
better.
right. As you can see here, the flesh here, you can see that there. You see that this vein here is a little bit darker than the other. So what you can see here is that this vein is being plugged. See that the vein is going into the bullet, then disappears because of the bullet, and then goes darker on the other side. That means that the one that's darker, that means there's no blood in there. So that means that this vein, that this lighter, is basically the blood is just trapped there. It doesn't have to go anywhere. Essentially, it means that this bullet is holding this vein intact. Most likely, it is cut, and the bullet is keeping it from bleeding
Counselor,
out.
drink this.
The second you pull out that bullet, the blood is gonna come out, and considering it's a vein, it can bleed
Hey,
quite
Luke,
badly and
you
quick.
with me? You with me, brother? Luke, my boy. Yeah,
Let's
I'll help
see.
you up. I'll take your arm.
Same. Ow.
And the other ones here too,
Ow.
I see that there's a little bit bleeding, but not too much. A good sign.
There you go, brother.
Okay, so
I got you.
considering that this one is by the vein, we need to free the vein as quickly as we can.
There you go. I got you.
All right, Miss Harrison. You see the bullet?
Yeah,
I
careful.
know.
Scratch or itch or
I'm not
anything
gonna lie, I
like that.
took a little bit of twisted joy from that.
Okay, so you take a hemostat
Yeah.
or a clamp. You dig that into the wound.
Okay, let's
and
go
you
on
take a
over here,
grasp
bud.
you take a grasp of the bullet.
Shit, you alright? God damn. Yeah, you're in Armadillo, the doctor's office. You got shot by some remnants. You got back concussion, buddy, so you gotta take it real easy.
My fucking ears ringing.
Yeah. You know, the good news is you didn't lose the ear. I sewed it back on.
Fuck.
Be careful feeling those. You also had a crack in your skull, so you gotta not push yourself too hard. Not ride any horses. Probably ride on a wagon for several days. You know, that's gonna bother your eyes too, so maybe you can get you some shades or something.
How's it coming along, Miss Harrison?
Radish! What? Radish!
Are you able to follow?
I don't know.
All right.
Probably hurt.
It's just a hemostat. You take that and you try to take a grip of the bullet.
Why don't we,
Do not pull
if
right
it's
away.
alright, why don't we get him down to the office and get him a seat?
Our objective now is just to take a grip of the bullet and control it.
Okay.
Good. Let's try.
No reason for you to be on your feet, yeah?
Sure. Oh,
Radish!
my fucking head.
Wanna go to the sheriff's office or sit down here?
I'll go to the
Hey,
sheriff's
let-
office. It's fine.
Okay.
What's
Oh,
up?
You think you
well,
can make it?
I'm gonna help him along.
you gonna carry me?
Alan, you want to carry him?
I'll make it.
I mean, I could carry you.
Yeah, carry
Sure,
him.
you could.
Kind of just want to see it now.
Honestly, Alan, I'd prefer you to carry him.
Oh god, careful now.
Just stay behind him,
Radish!
Yeah.
Okay, slow down.
Can you all stop?
Alan. Alan, carry him. You don't want to make the situation worse.
What I do now is that before I do anything in regards to pulling the bullet out, I need to stop the blood flow, so it doesn't shoot out or spread out once I take away the bullet, which means that the bullet is not free to be retracted. Then it's just a matter of trying to get it out. Don't be afraid to use a little bit of power. Sometimes it might stick. As long as you control the area around and nothing could be the source of bleeding again, you'll be fine. Here we go. And the bullet's out.
Howdy, I was just checking in to see if you need any extra assistance or anything like that.
If you could, yeah, I have 2 of the wounds on the body's torso.
Okay.
I'm giving a training and a learning opportunity.
Alrighty, I'll go grab my medical bag really quick, and then I'll go ahead and jump in with y'all.
Appreciate
Just
it.
one moment.
Let's see here. Here's the bullet. We'll put it down on the sterilized area. Now, as you can see, normally it will increase a little bit of blood flow. That's normal. Alright, there's a bunch of small vessels with blood vessels inside our body, including a muscle. The smaller ones you don't need to concentrate too much on. It's the bigger ones that's the problem. What we do now is that if you could help me take the bottle of saline here and just pour it into the wound. So we can get at least some of the blood and gunk away so we can have clear vision. Clear sight of the area. Would you be able to do that? Thank you. All right. What's your name, ma'am? The one just came in here.
Miss Ward is what I go by. Dr. Ward, either one works.
All right, Miss Ward. You don't mind that I talk over you working? Just trying to teach.
Oh no, you're perfectly fine. We all got to start
Appreciate it.
somewhere. Just trying to take a look. It looks like haven't tended to that vein quite yet, have you?
They're still working on it.
Okay, gotcha.
At least the one in the thigh. But the torso, we haven't been starting on.
Yeah, I'm seeing something in the shoulder, but I'm gonna have to take a better look at that. But go ahead and continue on, and I'll get started on that. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Mhm.
All right, so now you can see the vein here, Miss Harrison. All right, now if you try to stitch this vein now, it will rupture the second that any blood drop hits it. So it is quite weak and it's destroyed because of the bullet has ruined it. You need to cut away parts that are damaged. So the only thing that remaining is the healthy portions. Here we go. Now, as you go through your learning, Miss Harrison, you will see that blood usually comes from one direction to the other. Considering that this is a vein, that means that the blood goes from the body, or at least from the leg, goes from the toes and back up to the heart, right? Arteries take blood from the heart and to the body, and veins take the blood from the body to the heart. Therefore, the vein is a little bit darker blood because it doesn't have oxygen in it. Now, therefore, we tend to say that we have a receiving and a giving end. This is self-explanatory. The giving is where the blood comes from originally, and then the receiving end is where the blood, of course, where the continuation of the path goes. But both of them are clamped down for the moment, so no blood flow is going to go through where the damaged part is. But in this case, considering the vein is ruined, we take the receiving end of the vein and we cut a crocodile mouth. So here we go. So we can open it and then extend it. Almost like a crocodile mouth. We fold it over the giving end. There we go. And then we suture first the size of the mouth and then around it.
Teaching a vein repair.
Crocodile mouth is
Yeah.
so you
Ah,
have
the
more
crocodile mouth.
surface to why
I'm
the
sorry,
crocodile
miss?
mouth?
The reason why we have the crocodile mouth is because most likely in some instances the vein is sometimes in different sizes. Crocodile mouth is of course a good opportunity to, in the receiving end of course, we how do we say it in a good word?
Like a funnel.
Yeah, in a way. If you make a crocodile mouth in the giving end and fold it over the receiving end, especially with arteries, the blood pumps, right? So the vein or the artery constantly pumps with it. So if you give a crocodile mouth a suture around it on the giving end, then the sutures are more likely to rupture. However, if you do it on if you make it on the receiving end, you can fold it over the vein or over the artery, so the giving end is all the way healthy, and then goes into the receiving end to the healthy parts. Because when you make a crocodile mouth, you're weakening the vein or the artery. If you want to, I have a drawing illustration of why that is. I could give it to you afterwards.
Yeah.
Do you know the reason why I'm using catgut as a needle thread?
Because it's an internal, it will dissolve.
And what is on the outside when we use that?
Silk if you can,
There you go.
because it's stronger.
Do you know how long catgut uses in the body before it dissolves?
No.
About 2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks.
Do you know how long silk will stay in the body if you do it inside?
Forever?
It goes usually for 1 to 2 years.
Oh, jeez.
And it doesn't dissolve per se, it just rots away because the blood, there's blood and gunk that goes around it, it rots and then it fades away. Becomes weakens, if you will. Alright, so now we've sutured the area around. So now, in theory, it should hold. Now it is important to first open the receiving end of the vein, because if you open the giving end first and not the receiving end, then the pressure of the vein or the artery or the blood will be so high, exactly where the suture point is, then it might rupture even then and there. We want the blood to quickly stream through without having any issues, instead of making more of a choke point. And making sure that it slowly gets open. If you open it too quickly, then it might rupture too.
I understand.
Are you planning to be a field medic or a doctor, Miss Harrison?
Oh god, just a field medic.
Just a field medic. Well, this is one of the more advanced stages of field medics, treating of artery or vein, which is necessary but advanced.
Well, I'm definitely really nervous about it, and I'm glad you're here because I think I almost killed him.
Well, I mean, it is completely fine. We try our best, we learn from it, all right? And of course, you will figure it out very quickly if you have messed up. The only thing you can do, if you have messed up and he's bleeding heavily, put pressure on the wound. Nothing more you can do. Just based around that you tried to help him, just laying your hand on it in a helpful way can get you protected by the state.
He's also looking a bit pale at the moment. If y'all have another IV set up for him.
Really?
He's looking a little bit pale. I can check his gums in a minute and see what's going on, but at least
I'd
from
appreciate
surface
that.
level, yeah.
Miss Harrison, what do you know already? Are you comfortable with suturing muscles and tissue?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Now we've done the vein. Now we can't do nothing more to it. You just flush the wound once more, and then you can start see if you have, or if you are able to suture the muscle and skin tissue. I'll see if there's more IV bottles. Miss Saley, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna need another. He's still looking rather pale at the moment.
All right, let me change it up there.
Thank you. All right.
Miss Harrison?
Yeah.
I'll ask you something else. when you're changing to an IV, or even if you put an IV onto somebody, do you know how to do that?
Do you mean with the
To put a
speaker and
put an intravenous access to his arm or something like that. Do you know how to do that?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, put a needle to his arm and then put liquids in him.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do you know the reason why you never start out with full power, even at full speed, even though he has he doesn't have a lot of liquids in him?
No.
If you're very hungry, right?
Hi. Said mountain lion.
If you're very hungry, what happens if you just eat everything at the same time? What happens after a while?
I think this is a little bit out of what I know.
I can just go ahead and set him gently down here.
You'll throw up.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That shoulder looks tended to for the time being. Sutures look good. They've been cleaned off, so he should be good on that front.
Very good.
Of course, no problem. I'm going to take another look, and I'll leave y'all to the rest of the lesson. It seems like another gentleman has also come in, so I might go help with that as well.
All right, thank you. Thank you for your help, man.
Yeah, anytime.
But yes, like I said, Miss Harrison, like you said, you throw up or you get an extreme stomach ache, or sometimes even if you're not careful, your stomach might explode. It's almost the same with a human. If you put too much liquids, at least, into the body, then the body might even resist.
Mr. Doctor,
a
sir, I'm going to
sudden
head down to
increase
the telegram office.
Sounds good.
Of liquids, basically, or increase of blood, if you will. And then it might even stop the heart. So we always do, if he is very cold and very pale and not a lot of blood in him, we tend to do it a little bit more careful, let it sink in, increase more as the heart picks up. All right. How's this one doing, Forte?
I was brought in. I guess he got attacked by a cougar or something.
All right, what kind of wounds does he have? Do you know?
You got his face is all, it's all marked up. And got something in his neck here, which I'm taking a look at.
All right. Do you need any assistance, or are you fine?
I think good. I'll start screaming and hollering if I need you.
I'm right behind this curtain here, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no screaming and hollering required. Alrighty.
I'm struggling a bit.
What are you struggling with?
The sutures.
Okay. Well, tell me what do you deem as a problem?
The pain and bleeding.
This one's going to be a little tricky with how it's landed and where it's located at.
All right. What are you able to tell me for what you see already?
So it looks like it came in sideways. Looks like maybe past the spine, but you might want to take a better look at it and just double check my work here. But it definitely does seem like it's a bit deeper.
Okay.
It looks like this one's going to be a bit tricky. We might actually have to kind of give the skin a little bit of leeway to get that. Looks like the bullet might still be in there, and it's a little difficult to clean out at the moment.
If it's too difficult and it's too deep, then we need to make the incision. Well, make the wound bigger.
Mm-hmm.
and open it up and spread out our battlefield.
Yep.
Are you okay to do that, ma'am, or do you need assistance on it?
I'm going to need some assistance on it just to keep it good. Mainly, my concern is if he wakes up in the middle of it, and then keeping the saline going, obviously, for blood loss, and making sure we can get that bullet out without injuring any muscle, because that muscle tissue in the back is definitely not one I want to mess with too heavy.
All right. Ma'am in the corner,
Jen.
Mm-hmm.
are you medically experienced?
No.
All right. All right, Miss Harrison. What would you say would be the problem, so I can get you started on it? Do you find it a difficult time suturing around it, or?
I just can't seem to.
Just breathe. Take your time.
Should I have
Okay.
clamped it with forceps first, or?
With the muscle tissue?
Yeah.
No, if you can, to bring the muscle tissue closer together, then you can do so. But if not, then you can certainly try to, if you can't reach, you can suture it with a hemostat, aka a clamp. If you think it's very easily accessible, then you can do it with your hands. Trust your instinct, Miss Harrison.
No.
Let's see. All right, ma'am. What would you like me to do?
Right now, I'm trying to figure out if we would need to make the playing field bigger, at least for right now. But I just got to figure out how deep it is first before we start delving into that.
All right.
It looks like it's going to be nearer to the top, so it's not well embedded, but it definitely still is within flesh.
The concern is also how close to the spine it is.
Yeah, it's towards his lower back, at least from what I'm seeing, and it's
Okay. Well, we'll have to follow through with the wound as well, follow where the path is. If it has been interrupting the path of the spine, then
I'm thinking we could make a minor incision to remove it first, because if it's topical, right, if there's any muscle damage too underneath it from the bullet, well, it'll be easier to see.
yeah,
Go ahead.
if it's just underneath the skin, then we can do so.
I'm for
If
it.
you would be comfortable making the incision, I can remove it and then suture up after
I
you.
had to take care of
Yeah, we
you
could
today,
do
but
so.
I think you got my
However,
man.
we do need to plan out what we're going to do with the pathway.
Thank you for your help.
You want me to help you up? Hey,
Because now the muscle tissue is just an open
Yes,
hole.
please. Take over.
We can go.
We could go in with.
I wouldn't be.
I'm
cracking your
thinking
neck a
maybe
whole
we
bunch,
could
but-
remove it, then maybe go in with some yarrow powder for the rest of the entry, and that should be able to withhold it. As long as there's no muscle damage within it, that could, in theory, work if it falls right in.
If it's under the skin, then it can solve itself. However, if it's being deeper than the muscle, then of course it might not be able to.
Yeah.
Well, crouch down almost. But yeah, we can do so. I'll make the small incision here.
Okay.
Oh, a bit, yes. Thank you.
How's it going, Miss Harrison?
Yeah, just a moment, please. Sorry. do have that appointment still. But I'm ready. Do I owe anything for the treatment?
A bit difficult.
Where'd he go?
I'm not sure.
I think it's okay.
Good, then I trust your judgment.
River.
Then it's just a matter of, was that the muscle tissue or skin tissue?
Stop. Shh. The muscle.
All right, perfect. So then you take one of those bottles of saline again. Make sure that you just flush it out a bit, make it clean. And then it's just on the skin again. Same procedure. You're doing good, Miss Harrison. Keep it up. Here it is. Not too deep. Just over the muscle tissue. Should be fine.
How's he looking?
He's getting there. He's just got himself a beating.
But he's gonna be okay?
Sure, you will. All right. Why don't you try and take out the bullet here?
So the muscle's still intact, at least from what I can see. So we should be okay with moving forward for the time being.
All right. Do you feel comfortable doing this, or should you still want my assistance?
Oh, I should be fine from here.
All right. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Harrison. The sutures are looking fine.
I think now it just needs an elastic bandage.
Mm-hmm. And before you do, I'm just gonna do this. This is just the tip of the arrow. The dot above the eye. This is a carbolic acid mixture. It helps with prevention of infections.
Okay.
I'll put in. Hmm?
I was wondering what I knew there was something I needed to protect from infections, but I didn't.
Oh, that's fine. There's multiple ways you can do so. I'll just put it on here. This is one of them. This is aftercare, if you will. So carbolic acid, very strong substance, but this kind is washed out to be more presentable to wounds and stitches. If you have full power carbolic acid and put it on the skin, it can, well, almost like acid, it eats its way through the skin. So this is, the watered out is the appropriate one. So we put the gauze on here, and then you take the bandage that you have, and then you wrap it around his wound. Or his leg, if you will. So I'll allow you to do so.
Oh.
Yeah, I like for trainees and such to be a little bit more hands-on.
I do what with the what and then wrap it?
You just take the bandage, the roll of bandage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just start to wrap it across his thigh or the wound. Around the thigh, and then you make a knot at the end. I'm just holding the gauze with the carbolic acid on the wound so you can wrap it in with the suture. Because then it just keeps on cleaning it for at least a day or two.
Is this one of those not too loose, not too tight sort of situations?
That's correct.
How's he doing on his IV trip?
Let me check here.
Okay.
his fingers are pretty cold still. They're not the coldest, though.
Okay.
Well, that should do it for now.
Mm-hmm.
I just clean out this equipment here. Well, that should do it. Goodness gracious, it's dark.
Do we want to let him rest for a little bit before we get him up?
Yeah. We'll see if he reacts to pain sooner or later, and if he does, then his consciousness is right around the corner.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking. Will you be
That's
staying
good.
here for the time being?
I will be.
Okay.
Need to make
Came all
sure
the way
that he-
from Strawberry, so I'm going to probably depart my way back up there.
Well, it's a long ride.
Mm-hmm. That it is. But definitely, whenever it calls, I'll be here.
Well, I appreciate your presence here and your help. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And what was your name, mister?
Jonathan Fjellhul. I'm a doctor, or medical, and senior deputy in the sheriff department.
Oh, well, very nice to meet you.
Well, it's a pleasure is all mine.
All right. Well, y'all be safe and y'all be well. I'm going to go ahead and take my leave, at least for the time being. But definitely just keep an eye on him and everything. He's in good hands, I'm sure. But, you know.
Of course. Well, I appreciate your information and your help again.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Y'all be safe and be well.
You as well.
And good luck on your journey, hun.
almost killed someone.
I mean, we all gotta die someday.
I don't want to kill anyone.
As long as you try your best, could someone really fault you?
Apparently not, according to the state.
There you go.
You alright?
Me?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
That's a no then. So, Miss Harrison, could you tell me what you experienced today?
I almost killed someone?
But did you?
No.
No. What have you learned today?
Study more.
What do you need to study on?
Arteries.
And?
I don't know what I don't know.
There's one thing that I can think of that would be appreciative if you worked on. That is more importantly than to fix an artery or sutures. What would that be?
I don't know.
Confidence.
The ability to take a moment, take a breath, look at what is standing in front of you, and use your own best judgment to do what you think is the correct way. If that means that this person will be paralyzed or lose a limb or perhaps even die, okay, well, unfortunately, yes, it did happen. But at least now you know what not to do in the next run. In this field, the doctor's field, we do a lot of things we don't know. I've been a doctor for 2-3 years. And I still, every time I look at a patient, it's still like shooting in the dark. Trying to find whatever I can do to make things better. But luckily, my experience and my confidence and the ability to breathe and just think what I think is the best approach helps me both help people and unfortunately, yes, to lose people. It is important that you take in what you're feeling right now. You'll feel this, unfortunately, quite a lot. Both in this department or both in the doctor's office. perhaps even the sheriff's department. It doesn't matter where you are, because it's important. It means you care.
Fair enough.
You did nothing wrong today. The patient got out alive. You did your best. And like I said, if you were to do something wrong, you're protected by the state. You need to do something very particular to be charged with any sort of, any sort of charges or crimes. It's the line of crossing that is quite big. And you're nowhere near that. Just the thought that you tried at least is enough.
I didn't try it. What?
Hmm?
Is Morty okay?
He is resting.
Oh, thank fuck.
You need some time to recover.
Okay.
Good job, Miss Harrison.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's go get Smokey.
Yeah.
You guys take care.
Y'all
Safe.
too.
Thank you.
Okay.
Where'd
Um, I do not know where Torby went.
there she is.
Out there. You did great.
I gotta figure out that guy's favorite baked goods.
Do you remember his name?
Morty.
Was he a sheriff?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, he was with the sheriff's department.
Mm,
I'm not gonna feed a criminal who got shot in a.
I mean, I don't know. You care.
Not that much.
Fair enough.
Maybe I should.
Care that
turn
much?
to the bake for criminals. Carve them to the crust. Next time, think about your actions before you try to shoot at any humans.
Oh shit, Cedric sent me a telegram. should probably respond and say I didn't get in the crossfire. Yeah, especially after that public I sent.
4 of them. 4 unconscious. 5 injured.
All wolves.
Oh yeah, I'm that guy that came in after being attacked by a mountain lion.
Yeah.
I was busy. I could have handled that one by myself. More stressed out of my life. Well, that's not true. But definitely not in a long time.
Yeah, I know the
Here's
feeling.
man. There you go. You can stop worrying him now, because he's right here.
A good
Hello.
thing. I'm alive.
Yes, you're in trouble.
For what?
I sent you a telegram saying don't go to Armadillo, and then you went to Armadillo.
Well, I saw that telegram mean armadillo.
Okay. We knew there was something going on in Armadillo, so we took a wide berth, but then we heard gunshots, so we went up to Sky Pony and observed until... That's wolves. Fuck.
At least you can fix arteries.
Torby, don't you dare.
Is that Thomas?
Boy, am I glad to see you guys.
Are you
Thomas,
okay?
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just let me catch my breath for a second.
Your hat's over here, by the way.
Sure you okay?
Yeah, I'll have a look over myself in just a second.
I'll take Thomas around.
There's a gentleman at the ranch as well wanting to see Raven about an appointment.
Alright.
Do you know which way they ran off to?
Honestly, I don't know which way they ran off to. It just happened so quickly.
Nope, those are wild.
Just trying to listen for an extra set of hoof beats. Not quite sure, honestly. She could have bolted out forward. Like this way. I think it's hard to even know where exactly I was when the wolf set out on me. This fog is so... It's like soup, it's so thick. Oh, there she is. Good eye. Oof.
You're fine.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna have to, I think, have a look over myself before we start tonight.
Just make sure there's no teeth or claws in you.
Yeah. I don't think I'm bleeding too bad. I know my arms got pretty scratched up, but I'll have a look at it. I'm still kind of running on excitement right now.
Yeah.
How have y'all been doing, by the way? Jen? I'm sorry, no, I was just saying.
Jen's here. She's doing alright.
No, I meant, I should have waited till I asked or finished. Let you answer the question before I asked another one.
We just well, we just continued on our way from Armadillo after a bunch of sheriff department got shot.
Oh, jeez. What happened, if you don't mind me asking?
Remnants. Over a gun, apparently. A cattleman.
Please tell me it's not that one the bloody one that just got sold.
I don't know. Saline solution. Do you know how to doctor people? You know how to doctor. You're fine.
Do you actually know how?
I'm a field medic in training.
Okay, then I will let you take over. Just go ahead and.
Jesus.
How you doing, Thomas?
I'm doing alright.
There you are.
Ah, easy.
Listen, I see that they cut me, but I don't know. It doesn't. I feel like I've had worse, honestly. Which is a sad statement in of itself. But you know, when you work here, it kind of
Yeah,
is what it is, I guess.
I used to live in McFarland's too, so.
How's it looking?
The arm's gonna have to come off.
You know what else is gonna have? You know what? You should just tell him that his outfit's ruined, so he can get a better outfit.
Bright colors usually scare him away.
Such a good hat.
You should dress like me, like a homeless person.
You mean like every criminal ever?
Nick, what criminal do you say that dresses like this?
Most of them.
Why are you? How many criminals are you associating with, Jen? Like, what do you go? Would you go to like criminal conferences?
I don't know. They keep
She runs
showing
them.
up.
What do you mean? She's in charge of them. Not goes.
You know, I've been working with actually a conspiracy theory for a while that Jen is actually secretly the criminal mastermind. Thomas here was attacked by wolves outside the ranch.
Oh, you okay, Thomas?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Is that Miss
Yeah,
Imogene?
it's just
Yes, it is.
How are you?
I'm getting there. How are you?
Well,
Mr.
I try
Fernborn?
not to distract you too much from fixing up Thomas.
Oh, it's fine.
I can't tell who's sitting down here by the sign. Who is that?
It's me.
Oh, hey, Miss Green.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm getting there.
Well,
everybody's getting there today.
that's good. Let's all get there together in one piece.
Yeah.
That is the wisest thing I've ever heard.
Mr. Thomas, which way did you guys come in?
Right, Doc. I came in around the far side. I was gonna go. I went up
east
on
or
the high
west?
hill. I believe.
West.
Yeah, from the west. Yeah.
I was just curious. Somebody on
Directly
the boundary
that way.
line. Well, that would be south.
Well,
Anyway.
southwest.
Would it be? Yeah, it would
Well,
be
yeah,
south.
that's
Sorry.
directly south. You don't know your directions?
No.
I would say he came
I'm going
south.
to teach you one day.
South.
Anyway, somebody said a lady who looked like Ash Larson was around here and she left out eastward.
Oh, I mean, they have been hanging around Armadillo a lot, Ash, and the rest of the Ashen.
I don't shit.
What'd you say? Oh, so,
You heard a cat?
I am very confused by that man.
One day, I'll stop running to where the bullets come from.
Nah.
Yeah, speaking
That's
of
not
which,
Well, I was at the back of Torby. I didn't have a choice.
I'm sorry, I asked her to.
no, it's fine. Just, I will flick the shit out of your hat.
Just as we were passing Armadillo, with the wide berth, we were very clever about it. That's when we heard all the gunshots. So we went up to Sky Pony and watched and waited until we saw horses run away, and then we went in. I promise we were very safe and methodical about it. And it was all me. I don't think Jen would have gone in alone.
That's fine. And oh, by the way, I'm terrible at keeping secrets, so I told Jen. Yeah, I'm not good at. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not. Oh, pretty. I haven't noticed anything in here before.
She gave me a look.
Yeah, no. Yeah, look, I'm not good at keeping secrets, especially ones like that. I mean, if it was like something serious, probably, yeah, but like the whole time I was just too giddy. I was like a small child. I was like, I don't want to tell her, and then eventually I told.
Something cute and adorable.
Yeah, I lasted about 5 minutes.